Okay, so let's talk about the abuse and the dysfunction around here that's been getting blamed on me. That little aluminum top there is mine, but this first cabinet has nothing to do with me. The second cabinet behind it has nothing to do with me. The cabinet behind that only has something to do with me in regards to the fact that it's my grandfather's, excuse me. Now, on to these ones. Those two corner cabinets have absolutely nothing to do with me. Yes, some of this mess has something to do with me, but that's because this table, it has nothing to do with me, except for some of the stuff on it. That table there, it's the dining table from my grandfather's suite. There's the chairs in front of the fireplace, which I haven't used because those chairs are in front of it and I don't want to dry them out. That couch has nothing to do with me. The couch over there in the corner, in the other corner, has nothing to do with me except for some of the stuff on it. That has something to do with me. It's mine. That table right there is mine. And there's where I sleep. So basically I pay rent to have a place to sleep and shit and get everything blamed on me. Now, let's go upstairs and have a look at all the things that are, walked by every day but not paid attention to. Okay, so there's the dining table that the compulsive shopper replaced my grandfather's table with, which is why it's downstairs. Well, she replaced the whole suite. There's that unit. There's that unit. I don't think that unit over there against the wall is part of the suite. But and I don't think the tea cart down there is part of the suite. But that's why I have to cram my stuff into the space downstairs. Which half of it didn't fit, and I didn't want my grandfather's stuff getting destroyed, so it went outside and it got destroyed instead. Now, notice these windows are all taped because she doesn't want anybody to see her mess. Well, she blames her shit on me. Yeah, I'm the reason that there's a mess around here. Well, let's go see my old bedroom and how much of the mess in there. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you the mattress. I'll go back here for better viewing. That's probably my fault too, even though it has nothing to do with me. I've lost track, but that has something to do with my grandmother passing away at the age of 97 this year. And as far as I know, this was my grandmother's bed, which my mother brought home with her months ago. And then she went out and bought a new one instead. So it's now sitting in the hall, as you've seen. And there's what she bought instead. Now, this was my bedroom. Nothing in it had anything to do with it being my bedroom. But there's how sentimental my mother is of her son. She couldn't wait to fill the space he occupied with her own stuff. That's all she cares about. But if you want to come and visit, let us know you're coming so we can clear a space for you to stay. But that mess would be my fault too. This would be where my father sleeps alone. Actually, he does have some memorabilia. There's a picture of me when I was very young. And notice how clean it is. So, I realize that I'm partially responsible for downstairs, but those are circumstances that are outside of my control. And these circumstances are outside of my control. And these circumstances have absolutely nothing to do with me. Whoops. I smashed the wall with the door. Well, that would have been my fault if it happened any other time anyway, so. Yep, there's that again. That bed that's just sitting in the hall doing nothing, but all the mess around here is my fault. So let's have a look back in there at the mess that's my fault. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you the other plants. It would be a first. She's actually trying to keep them alive this year instead of just killing them like she does every other year. Even rose bushes and that kind of stuff, I used to have to end up planting them. And I would wait months for that to happen before I did it so that I kept them alive. So there's a numerous amount of plants outside in the ground that I planted that she showed up here with, and she just left them sitting on the deck. She had done it numerous years before, and they would just end up dying, so I finally took it upon myself to start saving them. Well, this truly is at first. She's actually taking care of her own responsibilities. And they're, you know, they don't look alive in the kitchen, but there's still some green shoots on them. Yeah, I'm boiling sawdust, basically. It's pressurized wood stove bits. See, there's some green. Yeah, how do I turn this dang thing off? Oh yeah, push